Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a little hair tutorial. One of my favourites, heatless curls. Now there's many reasons that I like to do heatless curls. First of all, they're so easy to do. One of the things I hate doing on a night out or before a photo shoot or before appearing on TV or whatnot is my hair. So as long as you plan ahead, you can have really easy, lush curls. Now, all you need to do is wash your hair the night before and put them in one of the 4 styles that I'm about to show you. Each one produces a different curl. Another reason why I like heatless curls is I have bleached blonde hair, which shouldn't really have any heat put on it. So this is a nice way to style your hair without damaging it with any heat. And the third reason I like it is because I hate hairspray or mousse or products in my hair. Really hate it. And you can produce these curls without any products in your hair. I do put a little bit of serum through, as you'll see, before I style the hair, and that is it. So like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to hit my notification bell for updates on new videos. Hope you all enjoy. Okay, so I've washed my hair and got myself ready for bed. My hair is about 90% dry. You want to make sure that it is 90% dry. If your hair's too wet, your curl's going to take absolutely ages to dry, and we don't really want to put a hairdryer on it. The whole point of this is heatless curls, right? Stop any damage, any heat damage to your hair. So I'm just going to put through a little bit of hair serum. I like L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. I mean, I have tried probably all the serums out there, and I just find this one's super light, doesn't make your hair heavy or greasy, and as you can see, my hair is quite smooth anyway, but as we are making the hair curly, obviously you want the curls to be nice and sleek. We don't want any frizz. Right, so the method I'm using tonight is we're going to do back to front plait. Now remember, you're just going to sleep in this. It doesn't need to be neat at all. So if you're not very good at plaits, who cares? I'm actually going to French plait the hair backwards. But if you don't know how to French plait, you can do a normal plait backwards. I mean, I used to always do a normal plait backwards. I'm not very good at French plait anyway, so it's going to be super messy. But who cares? We're just doing it to get a curl in the hair. Ta-da! So super messy, as you can see. Doesn't need to be neat. It's back to front plait. It's only going to be slept in. We're going to take it out in the morning. Now remember, one thing to remember doing this, don't plait down here right to the end, because you don't want those tiny little tight crimpy curls. It just doesn't look great. You know, when the plait starts getting thin, just stop and leave the rest of it straight. So I'll see you all in the morning and we'll take it out. So I've slept in my backwards plait. It's really comfortable. You don't even notice you know, you've got backwards plait in your head, and it doesn't affect your sleep at all. So let's take it out. Wow, this is amazing because it gives you volume. That's the whole point of the backwards plait. You know, if you're doing a normal plait, it's just going to kind of stick to your head. You've got the volume, you've got the curls. I haven't put any hairspray in this, so just nice soft curls. I must say, I love this. How easy is this to do as well? Okay, new idea for curls. Once again, I've washed my hair. It's 90% dry. I'm going to just put a bit of my serum through it. Curls never look nice frizzy. Curls have to be very smooth and sleek. Okay. Now this one is 4 buns, and I do this one quite a lot. So remember, this doesn't have to be neat, guys. You're only sleeping in this. It's all about the desired effect that you get when you take it out. So my first bun, I'm just going to start at the front of the head, grab a bit of hair, just like that. Now, with this bun, we're going to roll it forwards. Roll it forwards. Keep rolling. And then start looping it round into a little, into a little tiny bun. Okay. Keep twisting and turning. There's your first bun. Now I like to use these hairbands to secure the buns, just because they don't leave any kinks in your hair, and you don't have to tie them up too tightly either. So now I'm gonna section my hair for 2 side buns, and we want one at the back. Now I want it sort of around the crown of my head, just to give a bit of volume at the back. So grab a section of hair from the back of your head, and that is for our crown bun. Brush it through, make sure that it's brushed through nicely before you start twisting. Brush it all the way up. This one also we're going to roll forward. Roll it forward, twist forwards, and start looping around. Alright, secure that one. Okay, and now we just got the 2 side ones to do. Now I like to have them around here as well. I find the buns higher up the heads just to give a bit more volume. We all like a bit of volume, right? Here we go. Now also twist forwards. I like my buns twisted forwards. They do give different effects. You know, I like my head to be more forward, and then when I zhuzh it back, it's got more volume in. So there we go. Here's our side bun. This is very Space Cadet hairstyle, isn't it? Nearly done. Look how simple this is. It doesn't take long to do at all. This is some real life-saving hair hacks here, time-saving. You know, none of us have enough time on our hands, do we? If you can do your hair just by rolling it into little buns and sleeping in it, and then take it out the next day, everyone's a winner, right? Go. Twist it round and secure that. Right, we are done. So I will get back to you and take them out in the morning. Right, so I've slept in my buns, and I've actually kept them in for the majority of the day today. Going out for lunch, so I'm going to take my hair down. This is a really great way to put your makeup on as well, because all your hair is off your face, so you can get ready before you take your buns out. I must say it is a little bit uncomfortable sleeping in them, ever so slightly uncomfortable, but you know, I managed fine. So here we go. And there you have it. I'll just have to do a little bit of styling and putting it how I want it, but very easy way to curl your hair. So today we are doing heatless curls once again, washed, 90% dry, and we want a little bit of serum in the hair. Oh dear, this is not the best top to wear to put serum in. Look, most of my hands covered. Anyway, bit of serum through the hair. You never want a frizzy curls. They are the most awful thing ever. Okay. So we are now going to show a heatless curl with sleeping rollers. I must say this is quite time consuming curl to do, but yes, so the way I do mine is, first of all, I want the whole middle section to be just doing something different to the rest of the hair. So remember, it doesn't have to be neat. It's all about how the curls look when you take it out. So I just want to clip back this portion of hair and concentrate on the middle section at first. Brush your hair out. So what I'm going to do is start with just the back bit here. Put my first curl in. Alright, so right, let's take down some of this. It's quite a big section. Right, okay. So I'm going to take a bit of hair by the crown of my head and put in my first roller. Now this is how I like to put my rollers in, because you know that the way you put them in is going to give you different curls. So I will start nearest to the root, around there. I wrap the hair around the roller and then I roll back to the root. And that is just my personal preference of how I like the end result to be. Another section just there. Right, okay, that'll be fine. And then the front part. I like they've got glitter on the end, because I go out in my rollers, so of course they've got to look as good as possible. Let's go out in, and that front one went a bit skewy. Never mind, it will be absolutely fine. So we're just going to continue throughout the rest of the hair, using kind of the same technique all round. I'm going to really try and stick them into the head, okay? So you're going to continue like this all the way around. Really lift the top ones up to fit the other ones in. Just, you know, the whole thing about rollers is giving a little bit of volume to the hair as well. So I'm going to carry on putting these in. Okay, I'm all set now to go to bed and let these curls set overnight. Okay, I've slept in these. I had a shower in these also. I kind of think the hot steam helps them to set, but do make sure they are completely dry before you take them out. As you can see, they got quite messy because I've slept in them. So let's take them out and find out what the final result is looking like. Okay, so far so good. I mean, they do need a little bit of styling and just sort out where my pattern's going to go, and maybe a little bit of back combing, but nice curl. Another nice curl, completely different from the other ones. Hello and welcome back to style number 4. Now this is one that I haven't done before. Quickly try it before I go to bed. Section your hair into a parting. I'm gonna just central part in there. Do not forget the serum. Serum, very important. We know this, don't we? We know this. We've learnt this by this stage in the video. Cows need oil. Simple as. Now this is a complete experiment. As I say, I've not done this one before. I've been wanting to do it for absolutely ages, and I didn't have a dressing gown tie because my dressing gowns are all a little bit sexy and silky and just not like this, which you need. So my eyelash technician, she found me a spare one and she gave it to me. And I'm going to be seeing her tomorrow and give her a big thank you. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to first of all secure this in place. So get yourself a little pin. Just pin it in place. Now we're going to take the pins out after. We just want to secure this in place whilst we do the curls. Okay, we're ready. We are ready to start wrapping around. So first of all, we get a small piece of hair. You're gonna wrap it around the front and out the back, and then from the other side, small piece of hair, wrap it around the front and out the back. Now when we do this next piece, we're going to add in a piece of hair. Add some in like so, wrap around the front and out the back. Same with this piece. Let's grab another piece of hair to join it. Okay, wrap around the front and out the back. This is slightly similar to a French plait, guys. Remember, it doesn't have to be neat. We've stressed that many times along the way, haven't we? Keep it smooth and sleek, but it doesn't have to look neat. We're doing this just to fix the curls in your hair. Once again, my hair is freshly washed and 90% dry. We're getting to the end of it now. Around the front and out the back. No more to add on that side. There's one last bit to add down here. Let's incorporate that last bit in. The front, out the back. And now we're just going to continue around the front, out the back, around the front, out the back, around the front, out the back, around the front, out the back. Okay, now I'm going to get a little hair tie and just secure that bottom piece. Tie it up. So, get that nicely secured. Okay, there we go, all done. All done. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. I feel like this is going to be so comfortable to sleep in. I can feel already it's going to be a super comfy hairstyle, because boy, those sleeping rollers were not comfortable at all. Okay, second side, here we go. Around the front. Let's try and get it up nice and high for a little bit of volume. You know, I like the volume, guys, don't I? I hate flat hair. Doesn't suit my head because I have pea head, you see. So I need a little bit of oomph. Right, let's add a piece in. Add a bit in there. Around the front. Hope you can see what I'm doing, okay? Round the front. Okay, secure that. This is a long odd piece of rope left. Now, I have a couple of things to do tomorrow, and I do go out in my hair in the Heatless curls, and I'm going to be going out with this. If I was just sleeping in it, I'd probably leave it like this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take it behind my head, cross it over, and tie it in a bit of a, oh, let's just that like that. Lovely. Tie this in a bit of a bow so I can go out. Actually looks like a funky hairstyle, right? Yeah, it was meant to look like this. Anyway, I can't wait to take these out. True experiment, first time we've ever done this. I'll be back in about 24 hours to take this out, because I've got to wake up early and run around and do loads of stuff, and I'm going to go out like this. Okay, so the final Heatless curl. Now I've tied this into a bow because I've been out with my hair like this. Let's untie it and take it out and see what it looks like. This is the only Heatless curl that I have not done before, so an actual experiment for me as well. Fingers crossed it's going to come out just as nice as all the other ones. Wow, wow, okay. A little bit of styling, sort out a parting, bit of back combing, but I am impressed. So I thought I was going to have a clear-cut favourite when it came to the curls. What I will say is the plait is definitely the easiest to do and the most comfortable to sleep in. The dressing gown robe, also really comfortable to sleep in. I would say the plait is great for a nice casual daytime look, whereas the buns I find is more of a going out look. Really impressed by the spiral curl formed by the dressing gown robe. Love it. This one's brand new to me, so I'm sure I'm going to milk the hell out of this now at every opportunity. And I will say the sleeping rollers, I'm not keen on. Never been keen on them. Never really used that to curl my hair. First of all, they take more time to put in. They're also uncomfortable to sleep in. you also kind of need to fix them with clips because they do kind of come undone, and you can get little dents in the hair when you put pins in. So not a fan of the sleep-in rollers. Definitely a massive fan of all of the others. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite one? Have you used any of these before? Have you got any ideas for any other heatless curls that you can share with us all? Once again, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell and like this video. Mwah.